make it to top 4. Let's just and then top 3.
Yeah.
It's mapped out very simply. Kirby needs me. I need Kirby. I can't see how this could go wrong.
Rebel's going to win this game.
Hell yeah, baby.
Be honest, I'm not.
No, no, bro. I know.
Very solid. I'll agree.
If you take Kirby through this boat and she gets to the end, you look like a mad person.
I actually don't know whether or not I'd be able to take Kirby out in the end. I've done amazing moves. Kirby has done more visible moves.
Kirby has to go tonight. She's had full control over this game the entire time, and now she thinks that she has full control over you.
It's a hard one because I still need to get to the end, and Kirby is such a challenge beast, and she promised to take me to the final 2. That's pretty much a golden ticket for me.
Knowing that Mark and Caroline are both going to put my name down. I'm putting all my trust in both Raymond and Feras for me to stay in this game. Because this is the situation. I get voted out tonight.
Yep.
You're tomorrow. You're next. So would you consider playing your idol for me?
That thought didn't even come in my head. Okay, that's a good plan that you've come up with. I need to think of all the possible scenarios now.
I feel so happy, but I also feel like I'm not finished yet.
I'm actually really close to Kirby, so it's a bit hard for me.
Kirby, she's finally lost an immunity challenge and she's on one knee. You've just got to finish her off.
You can destroy your entire game.
The thing is, Marky, I don't know if I'm a part of your top 3.
Well, it can be. Should I get it? It's easy.
Kirby feels like my older sister.
Would you want to sit next to her again?
You'd be the most competitive for me.
Serious?
I want to beat the best of the best.
But now I am the person that holds her fate in my hands.
And I think every decision it needs to be about what the jury's going to think about.
If anyone has an immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so.
I'm so glad I get to finally play this bloody thing. Been ifs, ands, or buts if Feras has an idol, and now it's very obvious I've got one. I realised today that Kirby's fate lies within this idol. We started off really at each other's throats. We realised we're very similar. I thought it was going to be simple, but then I started to realise I haven't been backing myself. I know nobody has played this correctly, and I know I'm probably not going to play this correctly. I'd like to play this for me. I finally get to land this shot.
20th person voted out, and 7th member of our jury, Kirby.
I have 2 idols in my pocket. I have an alliance of 3, which is probably the strongest alliance in this game at the moment. I've found myself as a leader and the alpha male within this tribe. But to now be here, have those idols in my pocket, have a good alliance, it's a pretty good spot to be in. I am feeling pretty untouchable. Danny, Chelsea and I are really close. There's a long way to this end game. These are my 2 tickets to $500,000. So I think now is the right time to bring Danny and Chelsea in on my second idol.
I have 2 idols.
Interesting, hey?
Yeah, I'd love for us to go final 3. Yeah. But we're the only ones that know about your double idol.
Yes, and that has to stay.
Yeah.
Oh. Having 1 idol was, yeah, that's okay. That's normal. We can deal with that. Having 2 idols, he is now the biggest threat in the game. Simon clearly trusts me completely. My whole game plan from the beginning was to stick close to the alpha so that when the crucial moment comes, I'm close enough to swing the sword and take his head off. And the crucial moment has come.
I want to send him home with both idols, okay? This is why it's so important to get rid of him. Thinking about throwing the challenge. And we all vote Simon.
Okay. Step 1 was throw a challenge. Step 2 is now executing Simon's departure in the most epic Sandra Bullock blindside you've seen.
He's not going to see this coming.
I can't afford to have a hidden immunity idol come out tonight, especially from Simon. I worked too hard to get his trust.
You have to put trust in other people. I'm excited about what the future holds for me and those people I'm working with.
11th person voted out of Australian Survivor Brains versus Brawn. Simon.
Did you know that was coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. I must be one of the first people to leave with not one, but 2 idols.
For Australian Survivor, you are correct.
This is my opportunity to really take control of this merge tribe. The best way to do that is to try and bring the original Titans back together. It's going to be tough. We've got Jade. Good morning, Samoa. Who literally doesn't think about the game at all. For this plan to work, we need Jaden to actually start playing the game now. So I need to be training him in the art of Survivor. You, me, and then Mark, Val, Kitty Carol, and then Kitty Carol. We could decide someone else to go, not tell them, and they would just go home.
That's a bad idea.
Good. Come to me, my son. I will teach you about Survivor. Like, I actually wouldn't mind, like, Ray gone. That could be a cool secret plan that no one will see coming.
Yeah, I like that.
That could be sick.
You don't have to worry about me. Winner was my day one, bro. And he's been with me from the start until now. Till now, I've been cruising, I've been chilling, I've been enjoying this little holiday that I'm on. Not anymore. This tribe is underestimating me 150 million%. They're gonna get a rude awakening once I start playing this game. I'm going to avenge Winner.
Good to share, bro. Keep for this W tomorrow. King for the W.
I might have created a monster, allowing Jay to start thinking about this game. If a guy that big starts playing, hold on to your horses. Today, the big juggernaut himself won his first immunity necklace. Jay, he is a physical beast. And he went full beast mode today.
That's like a classic challenge, and you absolutely smashed it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they've done a heap.
He's starting to play now. It's fantastic. My boy's all grown up.
That was sick. That was sick.
13th person voted out of Titans versus Rebels. Eden.
The middle-aged mafia did not make it all the way to the end. But this was the vote to cement sort of the original Titans. Someone in this tribe flipped, and unfortunately, I was whacked before my time.
This one's for Winner, lad.
I think it's, now when a big move has to be made. You've got people that you're really good friends with out here, but at the end of the day, I want to win.
A big move is going to have to happen whether we like it or not. And I want to be the person to make that big move. I've been thinking a lot recently. Obviously, me and Brooke have been close since the get-go. She's got me through a lot of hard times out here. And I think Elle, while she's a physical threat, I feel like I get on with her really well. And I get on with Brookie too, but I just feel like she's putting on an act sometimes. At some point in this game, you're going to have to write down someone's name that you care about. Sometimes you have to make a big move, and you have to get rid of people like that. Otherwise, you're not going to win. I feel like there's been certain people in this game that have had such an easy challenge. Brooke hasn't had to fight for her position in this game. I feel like, she's been comfortable, maybe a little too comfortable. Sammy and Brooke don't want to go to the end with you and Lee. I'm in a good position with them. I'm in an amazing position with them.
So both of us.
So just know that I wouldn't make this up because
I don't trust you.
Yeah.
I was thinking of trying to get Brooke out.
Me too.
Do you want to try and go there?
100%, but let's do it.
Get her.
She keeps saying that she's pretty much going to win.
Yeah, I know. She does. Well, we're going to stop that.
I feel like everyone that's been in a comfortable position probably won't be in a comfortable position anymore.
What has Slick said? You sure?
Yeah, I trust her.
You sure?
Yeah. I feel like I'm in a good position in this game. I absolutely love Brookie. Brookie, she's like a best friend to me out here. I think it's going to be the biggest blindside in Survivor history.
Is there anyone you can completely trust?
I'd like to think there's a couple. In saying that, I wouldn't put a 100% figure on it.
If you can't trust the people that you're working with, then what's the point?
Look, you're nodding your head.
I mean, I don't know exactly what's going to happen tonight, but I have a good feeling.
Brooke. Brooke. 2 votes, Brooke. Brooke. 3 votes, Brooke. 18th person voted out from Australian Survivor. Brooke. You need to bring me a torch.
Oh, that was a surprise.